Another day. Trying to work this diamond dome. Connected the tunnel. Looks like we got a dust storm for another 13 hours. Meteor storm for another 2 hours. Having trouble getting my foot on the ground as far as resources are concerned. We're doing a lot better than the first couple episodes. 89 colonists. No children, no youth. Gotta get these people start procreating. I'm also trying to get my tunnels built up. You can see I've got them down here. Connecting up here. I'm gonna build like a little power farm up here is what I like to do. Build a bunch of wind turbines and whatnots. So let's get it cracking. With the disasters being up so high, it's kind of hard to get your feet on the ground, get everything rolling.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Need these polymers rocking is what I need. Already got this shut down. How many people can I bring in? 20? How many do I have room for? 26. That's good. I'm just gonna go ahead and call all these people. God, it's where the rockets take 3 times longer to get here from Earth. So you'll see it's building quite slowly. Yay. Oh, that's the one that disappeared before the storm, I remember now. Go ahead and get him back operational. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. Need to get all these jobs filled out. Plenty of food for the moment. Once I get more people into this dome, I'm gonna have to put out more food to keep up with the demand. This is the almighty in this game, Tribe Electric Scrubber. Basically, causes it to where your maintenance is next to none. It's blowing off dust. You can see the animation play when it does it. And down here, it resets the cooldown, if you will, on using that supply. It takes 1 machine part, as you can see there. Once that bar fills up. Oh, looks like we're getting my first tunnel here done, so that's good. Once we heal this guy here in a second. Looks like they're pulling this guy out to do that now, actually. And he should be back operational. There he goes. Just go ahead, click this guy back onto automatic and let him do his thing. Go grab this guy. Come down to my tunnel over here. Remove him there right now. What's going on with my water? I think it just might be time to do more water, unfortunately. I bet it's because of this. 3 to -1. So we do need more water. It's not really a big deal. I've got another deposit right here set up for me, ready to go. Need to get these. These start disappearing once you get the right technology researched. Get that along the way. Oh, nice. 5,000 research is always well welcomed in my opinion. That'll bump us over a couple things. We got this home collective now, which will give the colonists more comfort. Alright. So go ahead and throw those into all of the home residences that we have here. Need to switch this back as well. Had the skin change on me and I wanted it to be different from the one that's over here, so a little bit of variety. We're gonna go ahead and start that in all sites by pressing square. Start this one and the apartments. Go ahead and throw it on all those. We don't really have the resources to do that right now, but I'm hoping because we're cranking out 8 per day. You check up here, we're only using 3 per day. Cranking out 9 per day. It actually gives me the round up there. That's nice. So we got this. Go ahead, use the tunnel. We're gonna throw down one of these. Guess we'll just throw it off to the side here. I'm gonna grab this guy, take him off this. We need 80, 20, and 30. So I'm gonna go ahead and find those machine parts. This should be relatively easy to find. Set up 30. We're going to confirm that, let him go about his business.
Resources are low.
Yeah, I know. Polymers, polymers, polymers. It's fine, I promise. Oh, once we get a little more set up, I can get it to where we can turn on the heavy workload, open up this third shift option, and just get more producing out of each one of these that we place. But for the time being, it stresses out the colonists a little too much. You end up having heavy workloads and penalties for working in outside domes, outside the dome and stuff like that, that they just can't cope with at the moment. like to have more of these guys cranking. Get these rare metals here to turn them into electronics here. Not that I'm particularly hurting for machine parts or electronics at the moment, but it seems polymers, getting the polymers off the ground is just, it's been rough this playthrough for some reason. I don't quite understand, but we're a lot better off than we were in the first episode or two. It's rough just standing there not being able to build and expand as fast as you'd like to because the game's just slamming you with one disaster after the other, and the maintenance becomes more and more expensive. Alright, we're gonna pull these passengers in and hope that it fills out our dome a little more, get more of these jobs crack-a-lacking. Let's see, got 5 vacant work slots. I know I have 20 on this passenger rocket here. We're gonna lose one from
Milestone
Earthsick.
achieved.
We just
New
reached 100
colonists have
colonists.
arrived.
Awesome. Alright, now we have, like I said, 15 jobless people, unemployed, seeking for work, that I need to find jobs for here. So we're just going to go ahead and open up some of these bad boys. And we're definitely going to need these 3 slots open. Just out of sheer necessity to keep the dome a little safer. We're gonna go ahead and open this back up so we can get more machine parts cranking. Do it from this end and do it all at once. Alrighty, I got 8, which means that one slot should make it 7 more jobs that I need to open up. Make sure we're doing the polymers. Alright, so we're up to 11 in there. I don't think we necessarily need to open that one. I've got 7 more slots, so there's 7 minus 4 is 3 more jobs to fill. Make sure this is filled out nice and full still. Always gotta have our food cranking. Let's check out the diner situation. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this diner up and make it more functional for the time being. We're also gonna open this last slot here. And now we're down to 0 unemployed. With 1 vacant work slot. I wonder which building that's in. Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy's got our 30 machine parts. I'm gonna have him pick up a round of metal. No, not the food. The metal. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab this guy to pull us to it. And this guy will bring the stuff. We also got this thing ready to go. Let me see if I can... Alright, so this one's new. Resources. I don't care about that at the moment. I probably should, but I don't. And I believe this one was new as well. 2 new technologies. Also not as necessary anymore. This, however, is looking more and more promising just for those those situations where they start being very rude with the disasters and the one thing after the other. Actually, I had to start this playthrough over again from another one that I started because we didn't have these to protect my base, these MD5 lasers that help with the meteorites that fall. Quite annoying. They have a tendency to really bombard you with the disasters in this game when it's set up this high. Could upgrade these, it's just not necessarily at this particular moment. Got my power just down here. Got enough to keep us operational.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Yeah, I get it. People don't want to be here yet. Alright, so now this guy's set up, and I'm gonna have him use this tunnel. Come out right here. These guys are gonna get to cranking on this. I believe I'm gonna need 5 more metal, and then we can just focus on the concrete. Once it's all done, we can hook up the power and the water and make sure that our grids are reaching to these tunnels. That way we don't have to build power lines all over the map. Alright.
Cold wave approaching.
Another cold wave coming in. We're already set up over here. Good enough. You can see where the heat is melting the ice right here from our subsurface heaters. Alright, which one of these bad boys was this guy? And for anybody that ends up watching, though, feel free to leave a comment and I will name one of these rovers or drones or domes or citizens or whatever after whatever you want. There is literally an infinite amount of possibility for us to be creative and share our ideas and be heard and be appreciated. So feel free to reach out and we'll see what we can do. Need to get my water situated too. Now that I'm looking, I forgot as well. Just go ahead and place here this water extractor. Place it right here. Man, this waste rock is very much so in my way at this particular moment. Out here as well, it's starting to get a little too out of control. I don't like having it all over my building space. Waste rock is by far my most plentiful resource here at 4,000, so it's about time to start cranking on some research, doing all the things to be able to make our life here a little more easy. Alright. Need this guy to grab 5 metal. No, not the food again. him reach 5. We got to 8 before I paused it. Feels bad. We need concrete now, so all my concrete here I'm gonna leave for the building. I'm gonna go over here to my deposit and pull it from there. Which it's looking like it's about time to start pulling that back up as well. Alright, so we're just gonna load this resource here. Oh, I probably would help if you unpaused it, then they would do the things that you would expect them to do. What are you doing over here, sir? With 20 metal. Alright, well, unsuccessful. Alright, we got it to 4. There we go, that's what I want. So now I'm gonna move him here to make him stop doing that. And now maybe he will listen to me and do what I expect him to do. We're gonna go ahead and confirm on all this concrete here. He should be rolling over there, or not. I don't understand why he is not doing it. No waste rock. Concrete. Load all. Now are you doing anything? He must be because I lost him. There he is. There we go. Look at you living your life. Alright, and now we're gonna go ahead and take this little feller back over here to the tunnel. Go ahead and place this power now. Alright, there's one power line, one pipeline. Go ahead, just boop boop, boop boop. Alright, so that brings this into the grid now. Everything's all hooked up. Still got 16 slots for people. Are we done here? That was very quick. You are done. So I'm going to go ahead and grab him, send him back through the tunnel here. Really trying to push for these tunnels at this moment because these wind turbines are far more efficient at height. They create more power the higher elevation they're at. So by bringing it up here and then flattening all of this, I'm just going to have a huge massive area with no useful deposits that I can utilize for just an infinite amount of power. Look at that little asteroid there. Didn't drop me anything useful per se. Sometimes you get anomalies that you can scan with your explorers. And the freeze has begun. Begun. I love the map change when the disasters come out. Just everything frozen. Really makes me grateful that I put in these subsurface years to keep us going. Nothing's gonna freeze up and need maintenance. Because all of these electronics here are mine, and I will use them as I see fit, not for maintenance. Looks like all the food's getting dispersed here pretty well. It's nice to see. 688 food. They're cranking back out on like 300, 500 food they can range through. Let's see what they're at this time. Oh, there they go. They're still sitting at 300. They haven't specialized any. I need for this to start becoming more of a thing. Must go to school and learn your trades and help me be successful. Man, I really liked having nobody out here on the planet with me for sheer sake that you can't rely on them to give you resources or steal their technologies or their colonists. Just it makes it a little harder to survive when you don't have 1 to 3 other people out here that you can manipulate. And we're just gonna go ahead and wish them luck, not send them any help. I need my colonists at this time. Every colonist is important in my Marstopia.
Research complete.
Now having this set up before any of these deposits are fully depleted is essential for just infinite rare metals in game. Because if I didn't have this research or this breakthrough on this playthrough, if it was something else that wasn't this, I would imagine once these deposits deplete all over the map, you're going to have a very hard time getting electronics, which is by far one of the most pivotal resources in this game. Electronics are far more important to me than the machine parts or the polymers would be. In most cases. Looks like we're starting to get a little bank on the polymers too. I was actually surprised to see they were up to 67 at the moment. From where we started to where we are now, it's nice to see them actually growing the number. Look at them there, beautiful polymers. Alright, I must get this water taken care of.
Milestone achieved.
Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so we are definitely going to need another hub because it looks like this guy is just out of range. So let's see what the range on the other one is, which is right here. Looks like we're covered to right about there. Alright, so with that being said, I just like to be a little more precise on my playthroughs nowadays. We can see that the range is right about there. Alright, thank you for my monies. And I would like to, like I said, put a drone hub, believe it or not. Somewhere right there. You can see the range where they overlap a little bit right there. I just like to leave a little room for everybody to have a little room. I can put this
Meteor incoming.
asshole. Alright, so it should be right about there. I'm gonna put a universal depot right there just so both of these are in the range of that and can grab out of there. I need to... Yeah, see, these guys are setting up whatever resources they can get at on here now without me having to drag that guy over here. I also would like to not have food and not have fuel here. Thank you. Just all of the other things. No rare metals. This guy's gonna need 8 electronics and 12 metals, so I would want to grab that. So we're just gonna go ahead and do 10. Oh, okay. That is definitely not what I wanted. Ah, he's still got all this concrete, huh? Did I not? That makes me think I didn't finish down here. Which I almost guarantee you I didn't. Silly goose. Which means this guy needs to come back down here. Just so this is back and fully operational. Just not enough time in the Mars day, you know? Sometimes. Oh, I have a jobless person. Why? Why do I have jobless people? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and send this bad boy back to Earth. Oh, never mind. I lied.
Colonists are departing.
Go ahead down here and check on this guy. Yeah. So we're going to need to use this tunnel one more again. I don't know why he didn't come down here. Here, he's coming now. Go ahead and send this bad boy back to Earth. Excuse me, why have you not come here? What is going on with you, sir? He just shows up and he disappears. What the hell? I would like you all the way out of the tunnel, please, sir. Just if you wouldn't mind. Why is it doing this? Why you do this to me, game? There we go. Please come all the way out of the tunnel, sir. Don't be shy. Nice. Alright. I actually have to let them finish all the way constructing it, or else it will never be done. Alright, fantastic. Great job.
Anomaly found.
Yes, thank you. What kind of anomaly? Yes.
There are Earthsick colonists.
It'll be an event. Hopefully it'll make some of these technologies cheaper or something. Dadgummit.
The faint distress signal led us to the burial site of a small satellite. It had fallen deep under the red sands, and could have been there for an eternity.
Alright then. Yes, I would like this guy to come over here, yes. Right about here, you see. Actually, right about here, you see. They still haven't filled this out, huh? It's a damn shame. Alright, metal parts, machine parts. Yeah, you see. Fill that bad boy up. Bring his ass. Right
Resources
here.
are low.
Yeah. Water, I know. You act like I don't know. Yes, thank you, you see. I'm going to need electronics too, yes. Yeah, electronics. Alright, so... ahead and drop all of this off right there, please. And come give me some electronics, please. Yes. Faster, 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 faster. Go, 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 go.
Meteor shower incoming.
Oh, yes, look at that, you see. And now the water's fine, you see. Alright, now we need to expand these tribos out. Put one there. 1, 2. Space dictates it needs to be right here. Guess it doesn't really matter. Really hate these daggum things in my freaking way right now. It's gonna have to go there. 1, 2. Right there. Frickin' polymers. Oh, dadgummit. Dadgummit. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, my word.
We've just lost one of our scientific facilities in a disturbing set of events.
What?
We're still investigating the cause of the disaster, but there are clues which lead to unsettling conclusions.
Thanks, game. Completely understand. What? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me with this? Need more freaking dumping pads already again. Like, goodness gracious with this. What you mean, Billy?
Anomaly found.
Everything's all protected. Go ahead and turn this bad boy back on. Dadgummit.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
An anomaly. An anomaly.
Meteor
Actually,
incoming.
that was actually really good as well. Da, da. Pardon me. I wanted a specific thing when I came in here. Besides these moisture vaporizers, that's it's already in. I see it now. It's already being researched. These shuttle hubs are gonna be my next pivotal thing for me. Being able to move resources around the map without me having to call a transport truck every time I need it is a nice quality of life update. I heard you, phone. I didn't even know there was a meteor storm going on, but apparently there's 15 hours left on that. 2 buildings destroyed. That one's fine. That one is also fine. One drone hub. Building is frozen. I forgot about that as well. That is a sucky suck. So how is this not frozen if that's frozen, is my question. I guess that pretty much just forces my hand here. I'm gonna have to go ahead and cook that up to that.
Meteor incoming.
Then I'm also going to have to do this, which is a bit of a sad day for me. I think I would like it closer a little bit. Like right about... maybe that was perfect. And now I'm just gonna hook up the pipes. Excuse me. There you go. Oh, which unfortunately also means that I need these to go in over here. So we're going to put one there, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, and I know it goes here for the range to be inside both of them, because I want this guy to be cleaning this guy, and this guy to be cleaning this guy. So therefore they cancel out a little bit of maintenance on each other. Just expand that range, and you can see the range on this is just outside of this other tribo scrubber right here. And once this guy's built up, we'll expand the range on him, and they will clean each other for eternity. I also need this to be built. We need 2 machine parts, it looks like. We have none there, so I'm just going to go ahead and go grab around our supplies with all of these. Let's see, so... I know I had a whole bunch of machine parts right here, I thought. Must be right here. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna load 5, 10, 15, confirm. I'm gonna load 5, 10, 15, confirm. And I'm gonna load 5, 10, 15, confirm. Looks like they need metal over here as well. Go ahead and grab 30 metal. Oh, go ahead and grab 45, I suppose. Oh, good, we got this back up. Go ahead and span the range on you. And it still ended up being a... Yeah, I knew it. I should have pulled it a little more this way. Right about there, like I was thinking. Would have been perfect.
We have received a disturbing medical report. A number of colonists have contracted an unknown
Oh
disease.
no. That really sucks that it's this mystery this time. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this now. Man. It really threw that wrench in my situation. Because now I'm gonna have to immediately start building in this dome. Man. Oh well. Some of that, some of this, some of this. Two of them. Definitely put an arcology in here. Leave the other slot open for one of these, I suppose. They're gonna need a garden. Believe I did not throw any infirmaries down. Couple diners. This dome I'm gonna want more polymers. Electronics for sure. Always electronics. Alright, and now we need to go in here and, I believe, filter out the people that have that god-awful disease. Wow. Man, that's super demoralizing to have that come up like that. Flaws? Ah, there it is. Yes, so I want all of my infected colonists here. And I just remembered, need to give them a source of food. So these outside ranches are pretty busted in this game. It's great to have, don't get me wrong, but they are certainly pretty busted. My need for food is null and void with this building right here, and once it is, you just place 3 more and you're good. So, but regardless of that, it is a nice feature that they added after the DLCs. I think I need piping here as well. Alright, that should take care of that. I'm just going to let them build that out, and all of my infected people need to come to this dome, which needs to be turned back on. And the priority needs to be turned up so they service it when it comes up. Man. not use passages for work. Do not use passages for services. I believe I also need to do the same thing over here. And that should quarantine these people, hopefully. God forbid. They need to get away from my people. Man, I need to get them back in here and start working on these machine parts as well. Man, this came at the worst time. Huh. That's how it goes, I suppose.
Resources are low.
What? Okay, what's going on here? Just came out of left field and hit me with more stuff when I'm trying to deal with stuff. Ah, it's so brutal. Alright, well, if I need power, I guess we'll go ahead and build up here for the power next episode. Just get this all flattened and obviously put down some power immediately. I don't have a choice, but figure out life up here next episode and deal with this infection. Alrighty. Thanks for anybody that tunes in. Hope you have a good night.